Eyewitness News at 5 in high definition.
Jerry Sandusky's lawyer says some of the child sex charges filed against his client should be dropped. The former Penn State defensive coach is set to stand trial on June 5th. And our lead I-Team reporter Andy Mahalchik is here with the latest developments. Andy.
Well, Sandusky's lawyer says prosecutors did not provide enough information about some of the alleged victims, and those cases should be tossed out. Jerry Sandusky cannot defend himself against child sex abuse charges unless prosecutors give more details about the alleged victims and more specifics about the dates and times of those alleged crimes. So says defense attorney Joe Amendola. In court papers filed Wednesday morning, Amendola wants charges dropped involving cases which only eyewitnesses would provide testimony. One of those cases involves the 2001 alleged rape of a boy in a shower at a Penn State football practice facility. That case involves testimony from Mike McQueary, who was a grad assistant at the time and said he saw something of a sexual nature take place in the shower with Sandusky and a 10-year-old boy. Another case involves eyewitness testimony from two janitors who said they saw something that seemed to be inappropriate take place between Sandusky and another young boy in 2000. We talked with Peter Polashevsky, the former Luzerne County District Attorney and Luzerne County Judge. He says Sandusky might have some legal ground to stand on.
There could be a lot of validity to the motion to dismiss because of no victim present. Automatically, the charges won't be dismissed if there are eyewitnesses to the incident, for example. But in all likelihood, given the nature of the charges, child sexual abuse, I doubt there are actual eyewitnesses, so the court's going to have to look at the quality and the quantity of circumstantial evidence that the Commonwealth might have.
But Olszewski says even if some of the charges are dismissed, the prosecution has much more ammunition.
It could pose a challenge if the victims aren't there. It's a tougher case. It's a much tougher case. But remember, there's 13 alleged instances of child abuse. If they lose one or two, in the grand scheme of things, it makes no difference, because all they have to do is convict Mr. Sandusky on 2 or 3 of the 11 charges, and it essentially would mean a life sentence.
Now, Amendola also wants the trial delayed, saying he needs more time to prepare his defense. The judge has yet to rule on that motion. Again, that trial is set to begin on June 5th. Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6, the latest on the case against two former Penn State administrators who were accused of trying to cover up that sex scandal. Andy Mahalchik, Eyewitness News.